Yo, what up? YouTube Live. This is yours truly Rama Screen, and I just got done watching the Golden Globes Awards, 2024 on Paramount Plus streaming. Man, I was so happy that they live stream it, bro. It made me. It was so convenient. It was so comfortable watching that, or watching any award shows on my laptop, instead of regular old-fashioned TV. Even though it was on CBS. NBC decided to part ways with Golden Globes. In case you're wondering why it was not on NBC, NBC decided not to renew their contract with the HFPA. That's why, because of the controversy. Okay, let's get right to the results. But before we get to actually the results, what do I think of? Let me react to Jokoi, the host. If I were to give Jokoi my grade or rating, I would probably give him a 2.5 out of 5. Or in kind of school system grading, it would probably be like C minus. Um, Look, don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of Jokoi's stand up. I think Jokoi is hilarious on the stage. If you've seen his specials, his jokes were great and funny. But tonight, it was just, man, it was cringe after cringe after cringe. Um, and he said it many times during hosting tonight's show that, hey guys, some of these jokes, I did not write them. Some of them that were from other writers. So that's a nice save. But at the same time, you gotta own it, man. Just own it. Like he keeps saying like sorry about that, sorry about that. I'm sorry. Every other minute or so whenever the jokes fell flat. I get it. The jokes suck, but just own it, bro. You don't have to keep saying sorry about that. You need to stop being so apologetic. Like it makes you look weak. It's already bad enough that the jokes were cringy. Now we're known as you're representing us, the Asian Americans. Now you look like, oh, sorry, sorry, so don't hit me, please, don't hate me, don't cancel me, dude. Stop saying it. Ricky Gervais never apologizes, okay? And his jokes were like twice more offensive, twice more funny, if by that logic. Um, Although I gotta admit that Joko's jokes about the Oppenheimer in the opening segment were great. I think part of the problem with some of his jokes was that some of it face planted because some of it were inside jokes, like based on stuff that if you haven't seen the movie or if you haven't seen the show, that will be the jokes will be like go past you like that. You would not get it at all. That's why a lot of the laughter in the room felt like forced laughter. So I feel bad for Joko. I still want to support him because he's Asian American. I'm Asian American. Gotta my biases are showing. Of course, gotta support my community. But that was not a very good hosting performance tonight at the Golden Globes. C minus, or 2.5 out of 5. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's Joe Coy that went home laughing all the way to the bank because, as Jared Carmichael revealed last year when he hosted, he got paid $500,000 to host the Golden Globes last year. So if that's the blue book value for hosting Golden Globes, good on you, Joe Coy. That's half a million you're going home with. So forget the haters. Forget what I just said. So most of the winners are pretty obvious, pretty expected. Only a few surprises. I mean, we kind of knew or expected that Davine Joe Randolph will win, Robert Downey Jr. will win. Ali Wong for Beef was so popular. Beef winning left and right. That's just not a surprise to me. One of the surprises, though, was that the Golden Globes, the trophy, if you notice, I go like this. It's like a sexual innuendo. But yeah, it's a penis joke that I mentioned on Twitter. Is it just me, or does the Golden Globe trophy now have longer size and thicker girth? It looks like a penis, bro. Back then, or previous years, it's kind of shorter, you know? It's not that long. Now it's like something out of a porn movie. The trophy. It was just hilarious. That's one of the surprises to me. I think that they changed the design. Some of the presenters kind of face planted. Like Jared Leto at the beginning, that joke that he had with Angela Bassett went on too long. But some of the other presenters were great. Ray Romano and Kerry Russell, that was a great bit that they had about, oh, truth, like, do you like, what I did or what my movie? And Ray's like, oh, I love the laundromat, no, the diplomat. That could crack me up. Um, so it's like mixed bag. The presenters for original song and score, I believe, they were great. They were talking about Super Mario Brothers and some other stuff. They were fantastic. Um, but let's keep it real. Let's keep it real, guys. Let's keep it real. Okay. Cards on the table. Let's keep it 100. Let's face it. Everybody in that room tonight was just happy to be in the same room with Taylor Swift. Come on now. Come on now. You know it. That's why she got nominated. So that the HFPA and all those artists can like rub shoulders with you know with one of the planet's biggest superstars right now. That's all it is. Well, Anatomy of a Fall, great movie. I think it's gonna win all the way to the Oscars for best international feature. For TV, The Bear won big. Man, The Bear is such an awesome show. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Stand up, best stand up. I don't know why they have this category. It's still weird to me. But having Jim Gaffigan present this category was brilliant. That was a brilliant choice. And I like the dig that he did. He said something about like something along the lines. I'm paraphrasing, of course. He said something along the lines of, "I don't know why I'm here." Usually this is a kind of event or party for good-looking people, not comedians like me. I'm not a pedophile. Ouch! Ouch! What's his name? Corey Feldman? Probably like cracking up on that joke. Um, that was a mean ass joke. Hilarious though. Yikes. Um, Ricky Gervais won that one for best stand-up comedy performance. Such a weird category. I don't know how you. What's the metric for best stand-up comedy performance? Comedy is funny is subjective. Anyway, he won. Let's see. Kira Culkin won for best actor TV drama. I was rooting for Brian Cox, but good for him. Oh, The Boy and the Heron winning Golden Globes for best animated movie instead of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. That was a train robbery. Spider-Man got robbed. Okay? Now you may say you probably have seen The Boy and the Heron, and like you probably say like, "Hey Rama, that movie was fantastic. You got to give it a shot." I haven't seen it. Maybe I need to give it a chance, and maybe I'll like it too. That's fine. But come on, any of us that have seen Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, like that's a work of art right there, man. The fact that they didn't win it, like something's up. That was too fishy, too fishy. Um, let's see, Christopher Nolan, winning Best Director. Finally, man, finally, Christopher Nolan gets the recognition that he deserved, get the trophy that he deserved, and hopefully this will go all the way to the Oscars. I think so. I think he's gonna win it, Oscar for Best Director this year. So Emma Stone winning Golden Globe for Best Actress Musical Comedy Movie. That's also not too much of a surprise. Killian Murphy, everybody's expecting he would win Best Actor as well. Oppenheimer for Best Score, yes, that was also expected. Best Song, Billie Eilish, and Phineas O'Connell. I gotta say, if this keeps up, Billie Eilish is gonna win her second Oscar victory this year for that song for Barbie. She won it previously for that James Bond movie, No Time to Die. I believe that's the title a few years ago. So yeah, she's gonna win it again, bro. She's gonna win it again. That's a fantastic song. What was I made for? That was a really lovely, kind of haunting, but also introspective song. It was really beautiful. she's gonna win her second Oscar. That's my I would put money on that. Now, best Tyler says Billie Eilish is gonna win 2 Oscars before Bradley can ever win one. Yes. Mm, that is true. That is true. Poor Bradley Cooper, man. He is just chasing that Oscar, just like Amy Adams. Just like always the bride, but I'm sorry, always the bridesmaids, but never the bride. Right? That's the always the bridesmaid, but never the bride. That's Bradley Cooper. That's Amy Adams. That's you know a lot of people's stories. Okay, so box office achievement. Stupid category. I'm sorry. I still stand by that's a stupid ass category. The speech tonight with Barbie, Margot Robbie, and Greta Gerwig. Oh, this trophy is for the fans, for the success of the fans going to the best place on earth, the movie theaters. Yeah, but the fans are not going home with the trophy. You are. You're already going home with $1 billion in your pocket. None of the fans get that share of money. They are the one who's giving you the money. So I was like, it's a stupid guy. And again, just like the stand-up comedy, like what's the metric for that, man? Just oh well, we know the metric for box office achievement is probably just who gets the biggest number. It's just so dumb. The money in the theater, the money that you make, the money that your movie makes, that in itself should be that alone should be the success. It doesn't deserve another trophy. Come on. You're making a mockery out of this whole thing. What a joke. What a joke. Oh, this is for the fans. You guys made this happen. Because you guys, saved the movie industry. Perhaps, yes, but not 100% true because a lot of the fans right now would rather sit their ass home and watch movies on streaming service. Dominic says box office achievement dumb as heck. Just give trophies to give trophies. Yes, exactly. It's such a pity category. Petty category, I should say. Robert Downey Jr. Aura commercial. Okay. Robert Downey Jr. showed up with a commercial for Aura. I don't know about you, but I've never seen him in a commercial before. That cracked me up because it's not like RDJ was short on cash and needed that ad money. What he just blew all that? Did he blow all that Marvel money in one gamble or something? So I mean, it's a lame joke on my part, but still, Robert Downey Jr. does not need to make commercials. Okay. Beef winning Golden Globes for Best Miniseries Anthology Series. Expected. The Bear won again. I love that show. Sarah Snook won. Succession won. Whippy Duda. Happy. No surprise there either. No surprise. Paul Giamatti winning Golden Globe. I think a lot of people can see that coming. And I gotta say, Paul Giamatti has come a long way from co-starring with Howard Stern in 1997's movie Private Parts. Remember that? He came a long way from there. What a great actor. Poor Things won Best Movie Musical Comedy. I hated Poor Things. I thought it was a shitty film, but I guess a lot of people loved it. And I also tweeted that not having Cecil B. DeMille Award and Carol Burnett Awards, which were the Lifetime Achievement Awards for both movies and TV, not having that being given tonight was actually kind of nice. It was really nice. So the 3 hours actually are kept 3 hours. The 3 hour show is actually 3 hours long. No more, no longer than that. And it was really, really nice. I like it. I really like it. Maybe they should just get rid of the Cecil B. DeMille and Carol Burnett. But no, I hear they're going to bring it back next year. So prepare to have another 3.5 or 4 hour show next year. Lily Gladstone winning for Best Actress. Beautiful, well deserved. All the way to the Oscars, girl. All the way to the Oscars. She deserves this. And any of us who have seen Killers of the Flower Moon would agree with me in that she was just a powerhouse in that film. She gave a powerhouse performance. And last but not least, Oppenheimer winning Golden Globes for Best Picture Drama. Fantastic, well deserved. So, all in all, if I were to grade tonight's Golden Globe as an overall show, 2020 Golden Globes 2024, I would give it a uh, 3.5 out of 5. You know, if I'm being generous, uh, if it were a letter grade, it would probably be B minus. But again, Jo Koy was C minus as a host. Jo Koy was 2.5 out of 5. It just, and a lot of it was not his fault. Again, the jokes were just cringe. Some of the jokes were inside jokes, and yeah, it did not look like he was unleashed, like he was on the stage, you know, or like he was on his specials on Netflix. Like he was very limited, and I get it. You know, that's not his event. That's their event. You know, so yeah, overall, just 3 out of 5. It's nice that he doesn't have lifetime achievement awards. It's nice that he doesn't have, or he didn't have, in memoriam or anything at all that could extend, that could have extended the length of the runtime. So it was just 3 hours and 3 hours only. So that's nice. Yeah, I hear that Golden Globes has, or HFPA has gone through significant reform in terms of their leadership and their membership. Now that NBC did not want to work with them anymore, CBS has taken them under their wing. It seems that HFPA is like, okay, if we want to continue doing this under with CBS network, we gotta do good. We gotta be good. You know, we gotta behave. So hopefully this is the start of something that's much more progressive. Still not a fan of Golden Globes, if you ask me, though. I'm more of an Oscars guy. But I know that you guys tune into award shows like this, so I want to make sure that I cover it the best that I can as well. So thank you so much for tuning in. And share your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, subscribe. Let's rock this.